Pecot Samantiman. I am Klono Sewandono, the king of Bantaran. It will kill you, Singobarong! Honorable all the judges and participants of PIK SMK Jatim Cup II 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, my beloved subscribers and viewers, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's me Alvina Marati from Islamic Boarding School Al Mustafa Nurul Hikam SMK 1 Pemda Ponorogo. Today, I would like to tell you a legendary story that is full of bravery, wisdom, and love. This is the legend of Reok Ponorogo. A long time ago, in the kingdom of Kediri, there lived a very beautiful, smart, and graceful princess named Dewi Songgolan. She was the only daughter of the king and queen of Kediri. Because of that, many princes and kings from many kingdoms came to propose to her, but they was always rejected by Dewi Songgolan. This made her parents feel so sad. One day, the king called Dewi Songgolan into his royal chamber. The king said to her daughter, "My beloved daughter, why do you always reject all the great men who want to marry you? What are you waiting for?" "Father, I understand your wish. If you really want me to get married, I will. But only if the man who wants to marry me can fulfill a very special request," she replied to her Majesty's father. The king was surprised, but he agreed. Then Dewi Songgolan went into deep meditation for 3 days and 3 nights to find clarity about who her future husband will be. She said, "The man I marry must be able to perform an attraction that no one has ever seen before. It must include the mighty warriors, majestic dance, accompanied by traditional gamelan music, performed by 144 trained horses riding warriors, and completed with a mystical creature that has 2 heads." Hearing this, the king sent out a royal announcement across the lands. All men were invited to propose and fulfill the princess' wish. "Attention all the men. Whoever can fulfill the request of Dewi Songgolan, you will have the honor to marry her." Days passed. Many came, but only 2 men accepted the challenge. The first was Singobarong. He is a king who had magical power from the Lodaya kingdom. He had a tiger face with peacock perched on his head, begging oblige. He was an arrogant king. The second was Prabu Klono Sewandono, the wise, brave, and handsome king from Bantarangin Kingdom, Ponorogo. He was known for her legendary magical weapon, Pecot Samantiman. Both kings worked to prepare their performance for Dewi Songgolan. One day, when Prabu Klono Sewandono sent word to the kingdom, to the forest near Lodaya kingdom, he had information. "Your Majesty Prabu, Singobarong has fulfilled all requirements except a mystical creature that has 2 heads." His other warrior, Pujanggana, heard that and asked His Majesty Prabu Klono Sewandono to send him to the Singobarong's kingdom. "Let me go to Singobarong's kingdom, Your Majesty Prabu," said Pujanggana. "Bring the good information for me, Pujanggana," said Prabu Klono Sewandono. After several times, Pujanggana came back and gave the information for Prabu Klono Sewandono. "Your Majesty Prabu, Singobarong had 2 news on his head. You need to do something for him." As the situation from his warrior, Klono Sewandono went and rode his horse throughout the kingdom of Lodaya. Then he met Singobarong on the road. Singobarong said, "Klono Sewandono, are you here to steal my future wife? She belongs to me." Klono Sewandono replied, "She will choose the one who deserves her. If you stand my way, I will use my Pecot Samantiman." Singobarong dared to challenge Prabu Klono Sewandono. "Try me!" A fierce battle happened in the middle of the forest. "Yeah, Singobarong!" After Prabu Klono Sewangdono struck it with Pejot Sandiman. Singoparong tied her head, married with his body, forming a creature with two heads. Singoparong fell to the ground, wounded and humiliated. Yet instead of killing him, Prabu Glono showed mercy. I don't kill those who are defeated. Instead, I ask you to join me. Let us fulfill the princess' request together. Singoparong was touched by his kindness, and he agreed. They returned to Kediri to fulfill the princess' wish. Dewi Sombalangit was stunned. She was amazed with the performance. At the end, she stood and walked to Prabu Glono Sewangdono. You are the man I saw in my vision. I will marry you. And then Dewi Sombalangit and Prabu Glono Sewangdono were married, and they returned to the Bantarangin kingdom. They ruled wisely and happily ever after. From this story, we can learn an important lesson. If your dream is big, do your best and you will get the best. Reog is majestic part of Ponorogo. And I'm Alvina Marati. Thank you and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.